I showed you eggs, I showed you milk and other dairy. I showed you fruit, I showed you vegetables, I showed you the meats. I'm gonna walk around and see if there's like any other things that I think y'all would wanna see. So I'm just gonna walk in the aisles and just show you what they have. Just explain what's in these aisles. Like I'm really trying to think like I don't wanna miss nothing for y'all this time. Hold on. So I realized that when I gave you the shopping video where I went to Lotus that I didn't give you a lot of the essentials, right? So I wanted to do a part 2. So here we are, part 2 to grocery shopping. I'm currently at my neighborhood mall. So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but along the BTS, each neighborhood or each stop that you get off, typically there's gonna be a mall right there connected to the BTS. And it's like, you know, it could either be a mega mall, a really big mall, or just a smaller like neighborhood mall. So off of my stop, I have a smaller neighborhood mall, and this is where I am right now. So today, instead of going back to Lotus, the grocery store that I was at before, we're gonna be exploring a new grocery store called Tops. If I can equate these grocery stores to what's in the United States, Lotus is like Walmart. Lotus is like Walmart. You know, you go to Lotus or you go to Walmart, you can get your food, you can get your school supplies, you can get your baby's diapers, you can get, you know, household essentials. That is Lotus, okay? Tops would be like Fresh Market. Are you familiar with Fresh Market? Yeah. If you're not, if you don't have a Fresh Market next to you or near you, Fresh Market is like artisan groceries. You know, like it's a step above Target, right? So that's where we're going today. And so there's a Tops that is connected to this mall here. And that's not uncommon. A lot of the malls here, there are grocery stores inside of the malls. That is very normal. So we're at my neighborhood mall. We're gonna go downstairs to go to Tops. I just had my Auntie Anne's little pretzels here. I shouldn't have eaten this though, because it's bread and I do have a problem with bloating, so it's okay. It's all right. I just won't eat any more bread for like a week. Anyway, yeah, let's go over to Tops so you can see what it's like over there, prices and what it looks like and all the things. So right here, they have like a chef and there's like a menu and he'll make you whatever you want off the menu. Let me show the menu to you. So you have fried noodle and gravy sauce. You see it. I'm sure you can read. And the prices, of course, are in baht. Yep, and then, so that was the noodles. There's a soup page. And then they have, oh my God, look at that. The pink milk, let me tell you. Pink milk, oh, and it's 35 baht for that. Pink milk is, oh my God, it's just strawberry milk, or it tastes like strawberry milk to me. Wow, why was I? Okay. Yeah, so this is the menu and he'll make all the things for you. But yeah, pink milk is so good. Oh my God. I love it so much. And then usually when you order it somewhere, I don't think they'll do it here, but usually when you order it like off of Grab or something, they'll ask you like the sweetness level. So you can choose like non-sweet or like, you know, super extra sweet. Oh yeah, okay, here are the cards. I'm like, where are the carts? This is a smaller Tops because it's just a neighborhood location, but they do have larger locations. There's a really big one inside Central World Mall. I didn't show you guys Central World Mall. Whenever you're in town or coming to visit or what have you, Central World is the first mall that I went to, and it's so nice in there. But yeah, the Tops is really big in that mall. Okay, let's start with this section of, all right. So you have the bakery section here, and it's not an essential, but and they have like a little sample thing right here. I don't know what that is, but you can sample that. Yeah, there's butterscotch bun, taro pie, walnut and raisin cream cheese bun. What is this? Chicken cheese bun. This one right here. They really like to do these like things. I don't know. They like hot dogs a lot, but I don't know if it's actual hot dogs or like their version of sausages. I know I have some Thai people that watch me, so let me know. These things here, are they hot dogs? Like just a bunch of like unknown processed meat, like how they do in the U.S., or is it like sausage meat? I don't know. Pineapple pie, white sauce chicken pie. That is actually really good. I do like that. So you have like some savory options. You have sweet options. See the sausage in the bun, pig in a blanket, basically. Chicken sausage pizza bun here. Yeah. So again, this is a small Tops, okay? This is just a neighborhood Tops, so there's more selections, like if you go to a bigger one. Got your flower section here. And your watermelons. Remember I showed you the size of the watermelons at Lotus? Yeah, so these are actually kind of longer than what they had in Lotus. They're all between 35 to 45 baht. See? Same deal, the size. Yeah. So you got your Japanese orange melons, just your fruit in general, pineapple. We didn't talk about that in the last video, but I guess there's different types. Hamsuan pineapple, and I don't know what that says. Sri Chai Mai. I'm assuming that says Chai Mai. And your durian. This is the fruit that is kind of controversial on the taste. That's how it looks inside. I haven't tried it yet. I'm in no rush to try it, but I don't know. I mean, they love it, so maybe, I don't know. I may like it. I don't know. This is rambutan. I think we have that in the States. I don't know. But, yeah. And where's the price? Yeah, for a little bag.
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube channel?
Miss Chloe's Way.
Where you from?
America.
No, where?
Well, sometimes when you talk to people, you have to specify. I just moved here from Texas.
Texas, okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, okay. How long you been out here?
Like 8 months.
What do you think so far?
I love it. I've been traveling here for like 3 years, so I just finally decided to make a move. So
Yeah, it's a great place. I
love
like it.
here. It's your first time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. What's your impression?
Your mangoes, your bananas, kiwi, Swatika. Hi. You have your navel or wagon oranges.
Content creator here. You're from US.
Yes.
Yeah, you cannot make content creator here. She will say.
Oh, I was okay.
Just kidding.
I know. I was like, what?
How I know that you are from US? How I know? How I know? You don't know where I'm from, right?
No, I don't know.
But
No.
I know that you are from US. Why?
How do you know that?
How I can know that? Why? Why?
I don't. You tell me. Because of this
No.
creating.
No, because the
How I
face.
look. Oh, is that a good thing or a bad
I
thing?
cannot tell you the secret.
Oh. Oh well.
From
Okay.
which part of US you are?
Texas.
Texas. I love Houston. I go there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where I moved from. People are very chatty today. So envy apples here. You guys know I love those envy apples. I just brought some yesterday. Gala apples. Okay. A lemonade apple. I've never heard of that. Must be tangy. Green apple. And Fuji apple, red apple, envy. They really like envy apples here. You have your cherries here. They're having a sale going on. And then your shine muscat grapes. Those are really good. They're everywhere here. I think they're native to Thailand. They're everywhere. You guys want it, I know you want it meat too, so I'll show you that. But also want to go to the egg section so you can see that too. So this is a half dozen for 39 baht. This is 10 eggs for 77. Oh, okay. Fresh hen's eggs. I don't know the difference. Pink and, oh, okay. So the teal is extra large, 10 of them, and then the pink is jumbo, 10. The extra large are 69 baht. The jumbo are 75 for 10. And then you have also over here the Lotus, or not Lotus, the Tops brand. The large, actual dozen for 80 baht. Whew, I'm not gonna go through all of them, but you see the prices here. I'll do the conversions. Firstborn eggs. How many are here? This is a lot. Okay, all right. That's for like a family. 165 baht for that. 175. Same thing. Oh, 30 eggs. Okay. So it's 30 eggs here, and the Tops brand is 175 baht, while this brand here, Better Grow, is 165 baht. And you guys also wanted meat. Remember, this is Tops now. Pork, small intestine, pork liver. I know you guys didn't really want to see that when you said meat, but you do have pork tenderloin, minced pork back there, pork belly, pork loin here, pork spare ribs back there. This is for bone soup, pork shoulder, sliced ham back there, sliced ham. This just says pork ham. Looks like pork chops. I don't know if that's pork chops or not. I don't eat pork, so I don't know. Sliced pork belly. So that's like bacon back there, the 216. And then you have your chicken fillet. It says chicken fillet, but that's like tenderloins. And then your drumsticks here, your thighs, and gizzards, and chicken liver, chicken feet. Okay, so that is like fresh, right? That's the fresh stuff. Here's your fish. All right, so you have your salmon fillets, some more salmon or toro and bone, and then your saba marinated Yeah, so you have mackerel. This price here is for the bodied mackerel. It says 6 to 8 pieces. This one is frozen saba. This one is for a giant sea bass. This one is for tilapia. And this one is tub-tem fish. I don't know what those are, but here they are. And we have some bacon and sausage here. Oh, the price is like, well, I can't see the price. Sorry, y'all. But, okay, moving on. Let's look at the veggies. Let's look at the veggies. So, what are some veggies that y'all typically like? Oh, wow. These Australian strawberries are huge. Like golf balls. Look at that. That's like the Walmart GMO strawberries. Yeah. $169 for those Australian strawberries. You have your red grapes here. Where are the prices for the red grapes? It doesn't say the price for the red grapes. Sorry. Your muscat grapes. We just looked at those in the front. You have your dates here. And then we already went over apples and stuff and avocados. We looked at that at the front too. This is just where they keep some more of them. 79 baht for broccoli. Cauliflower, 79 baht. Your carrots, those mega jumbo carrots, 39 baht. And they're like wrapped up in two. You have corn, 19 baht. This is cucumber, Japanese cucumber, spring onion, bok choy. Okay, so you guys see the prices. I'll put it on the screen. And then your tomatoes. I think it's so weird that some people don't like tomatoes. I love tomatoes. Sweet tomatoes, queen tomatoes, and they're all like wrapped up there. Cherry tomatoes, teardrop tomatoes, beefsteak tomatoes. I guess these are just regular tomatoes. Your shrooms up there. Peppers and lemon and lime. Chilies, chili peppers, your shallots here. Peppercorns, bergamot leaves. Okra, is that okra? Yep, okra right there. Yeah, so. And then here's more meats. So we're back to the meats. New Zealand grass-fed beef for 234 baht. Chicken giblets. This is 21 baht for that. This is chicken liver. I know y'all don't eat, well, I can't say that. Let me find like some wings or something. Some breasts. Okay, your tenderloins are back there. A pack of 2. This is 36.72 baht for, oh no, that's like more than 2 in there. So a pack of tenderloins is 36.72 baht. This one here is 44 baht. You have chicken wings, just 3 of them looks like, for 44.88 baht. Here's your pork for the people that eat the pork. What do you have? Sliced pork belly. It says hygienic, skinless sliced pork belly. It just looks like bacon. Looks like fancy bacon. Yeah, so that's 79 baht for these sliced pork belly that looks like bacon. And, oh, I'm sorry. No, this one just didn't have the price on there. This one, 65.25 for the bacon. Yeah, all of them are 65.25, basically. Is that a pork chop down there? pork collar. I don't know if that's a pork chop or not, but it says $46.40 for that. Oh my God. So in Texas, in Houston specifically, there's a restaurant called Papados, and they used to have this dish called crab fingers, and it was so amazing. I don't know if they still make it or not, but it was basically just like this. They crack the crab and leave like the meat on there. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, crab claws. Oh my God. My mouth is watering just thinking about that dish. And they serve it with some rice. It's a Creole restaurant if y'all don't know. If you've never been to Houston, visit Papados. It's one of the best restaurants there, in my opinion. And then you have like your deli cuts. Oh, here's some more bacon, or actual what they label as bacon. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, so you have your sliced meats, your ham, and everything. If you can't see the prices, I'll put it on the side of the screen. What I do see though is they have a lot of ham, they have a lot of bacon, a lot of pork. Something I've noticed about Thailand is they really love pork. They really love pork. So I'm not surprised that I couldn't find too many chicken options or turkey. I don't even know if I've seen turkey since I've been here. Now that I think about it, like when you order food, you know, you go out to eat, it's like pork this, pork that, pork this, pork that, or chicken, a little bit of beef. No turkey I've ever seen. So we're at dairy now. What you will see for the dairy is like the imported stuff is going to be high, okay? It's going to be high because it's imported, see, from product of Denmark, right? It's going to be high. France, yeah. Your cheeses. Gouda, goat, cheddar. Those are slices, white cheddar. Emmenthal, cheddar. These are all sliced cheese. Here. Mozzarella. What else do you eat? Processed. I don't eat that. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't advocate for y'all eating that. You do what you want, but Haverty down here. And then you have your cheeses, like, you know, the bag cheeses, the prices there. Hold on, my brand makes cheese? Look, if y'all seen the first grocery shopping video, y'all know that this is my brand, okay? I love the butter that they make, but I didn't know they made cheese. I didn't know they made cheese. Oh. Wow, okay. To me, this brand, Allery, is like, here, I think of Allery like I think of Tillamook. So good. Anyway, so, oh yeah, this is butter. So another brand here at Lurpak. Yeah. Regular or spreadable and a lighter. They're both salted. And then y'all know my brand, Allery. That's my favorite right there. I'm sorry. I just love the Aussies dairy stuff. Sour cream there. And as we're looking at these prices, please remember what kind of store we're in, okay? Please remember what kind of store we're in. I will do a part 3 at a different store, but this is like, I will say again, this is like Fresh Market, all right? So, more butter. French butter. Ooh, I should try this next time. Oh, should cheat on Allery a little bit and try that. Anchor here. Butter. This is my favorite right here that I be talking about all the time. Butter. Butter. Oh, if you guys like protein shakes, this one here, this brand is really good. This is the one I like. because it's lactose free. It's 30 grams, which is a lot. Zero sucrose. And this flavor is honey, but they also have banana. I don't see banana in. Is this? Yeah, I don't see banana in here, but they do make a banana one. I'm actually gonna get one of these shakes. I really like them. Yes, so your milk. Here's your milk. And this is dairy milk, okay? They do have other options like almond and oat milk. When I first came here, I was like, really? Where's the oat milk? Because that's what I drink. But it's located somewhere else. I'll show you. All right, so those are your milks and your protein shakes. We have more milk down here. More milks and protein shakes. Y'all, my camera is like having the time of its life. I don't know why it's acting up. More milk. Strawberry milk right there. And what size is this? This is the biggest that I've seen, I think. This, I don't know. It's like not a half gallon, not a gallon, but a quarter gallon maybe? Or not a quarter, 3/4 gallon? I don't know. It's between a gallon and a half gallon, the size of it. And then you have your yogurts. Ooh, they have my favorite in here. Okay, so I'll show you. I'll put the price conversions, but you know, I'm just gonna go over these like really quickly. I don't want this video to be too long. For the people that like Greek yogurt, you got your Greek yogurt here, okay? You definitely have your Greek yogurt here. A lot of options for Greek yogurt. Right? Now, the best yogurt here. The best yogurt. Hold on. I was gonna say the best yogurt is my favorite here. This one, this Golden Honey, Bulgaria. That's the one I had in the last video, and I keep buying it because it's so damn good. But I didn't know they had yuzu, like a yuzu flavor. Remember, if you've seen the video where I was talking about when I was at the mall and I was like, oh yeah, I found out what yuzu is. Yuzu is good. Yuzu is good. When you come here and you see like any place that sells yuzu flavored drinks or yuzu soda or anything, just try it. It is so good. Trust me, if you like citrus. Wait, hold on. I showed you eggs. I showed you milk and other dairy. I showed you fruit. I showed you vegetables. I showed you the meats. I'm gonna walk around and see if there's like any other things that I think y'all would want to see. So I'm just gonna walk in the aisles and just show you what they have. Just explain what's in these aisles. Like, I'm really trying to think, like, I don't want to miss nothing for y'all this time. Hold on. This aisle is like snacks. This is like your seaweeds and stuff. This is your chips. They do have recognizable brands like here, Doritos. This is what I will say about these recognizable brands. Cheetos, right? It doesn't say Cheetos, but we know what it looks like. Your Pringles, your Lay's. If getting those recognizable brands are more comfortable for you, please understand this. When you come here and see or recognize a brand, it does not mean that it's gonna be one-to-one. It does not mean that it's going to be exactly like what it is in the States. There will probably be differences in the way that it tastes. We're on the like personal care aisle, like hygiene aisle, I should say. So you have toothpaste, and I do need some more toothpaste, so I'm gonna see about that. Mouthwashes, which I'm gonna get one now. And then on the opposite side is your hair stuff. And if you are black, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it, girl. Don't even think about it. Yeah, you have like the frozen stuff. You know, you're gonna have like your dessert stuff, your vegetables, the fries. They do have Hot Pockets here. I have not tried them, so I cannot tell you if it's a one-to-one. Your pizza. Oh, they have crab cakes. Look at that. Oh, wow, they have Amy's. They have Amy's brand stuff in here. I would have never guessed. Here, this is like your, it says cosmetics, so your makeup, men's stuff, it says facial moisturizers, facial cleanser, shaving stuff. Coming back to some more refrigerated and frozen things. All right, so you have like, you know, your, what do you call it, fish sticks, what else, chicken nuggets. Okay, now we have some drinks. You have sodas here. This isn't essential, so I'm just showing you like what they have. Soda, and then you have liquor here for the people that still, you know, indulge on a regular. Oh my God, I have to try this. Wasn't I just talking about yuzu? Yeah, I'm trying this. I'm trying this 100%. You better believe it. I love me some yuzu. Yeah, so then you have your beers and stuff. Apparently this Chang is like a really popular beer with people. I don't drink beer, so I can't tell you anything about the taste, but it's really popular. And then your waters. And you know, but I don't like my water in these plastic containers. I like glass bottles. There is a reason for that. It's not just me being like, oh, I only drink out of glass. It's healthier for you. But the glass bottles, like finding still water that's in a glass bottle is like, oh my God, like hunting for a needle in a haystack, basically. It's like they don't believe in like putting still water in glass bottles or importing that, you know, for people that want it. I hate drinking plastic. But when they bottle the water and, you know, they're trying to that water, it sits in either warehouses or outside on pallets, right? In the sun. When you have plastic sitting in the heat or the sun for like a long period of time like that, that plastic will start to melt and it gets in the water. So you end up drinking plastic. You end up drinking plastic, and I don't like that. Okay, so you also have like specialty drinks, I guess, like teas and like vitamin water and collagen water, collagen drinks. Look, I remember when I was in Turtle, it's like the little convenience store at the BTS's, and I saw this for the first time. I was like, oh, look at them. Like, this is so cute. I just love it. So there's this brand called Beauty, and they make different like drinks. So this one is for fiber. I saw this and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Look at that. I just love representation, okay? So that's the fiber one. They do have a collagen one. I like this one too. It's 2,000 milligrams of collagen. Also like it because it's my favorite color, pink. And then I never seen this one before, but oh, I gotta try this. Look at the girl. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. That's me. That's me right there. Yeah. And then what was that? So that was L-glutathione. I know it's good. I'm just gonna try it. They have the collagen one. They have the fiber one. And then this one, I've never seen this one either. This is goji berry, vitamin A. Yeah, so they have the white girls with the blonde hair. They have the black girls on here with the afro. They have the white girls with the pink hair. They have the Asian girl with the short pixie cut. It's so cute. I just love that. Okay, and then you also have like collagen water. So the one I showed you was 2,000 milligrams. This one is 3,000 milligrams. I'm also gonna get one of these too. Oh, I guess beauty water, because this says beauty water too. I'm gonna try this. Okay. Oh, look. Listen to me. It is important to me to maintain my beauty, and I try a lot of things, a lot of products. So you have your teas here. Tea. But okay, so I was talking about like oat and almond milk and stuff. So this is another thing they do here. They have these like milks for the kids, where I see the commercials all the time. They're like packed with like vitamins and like other things or whatever. And the commercials, the kid is always drinking it, and then they're in school and they just, oh my God, I just know everything now. Advertising, you know. But yeah, they have the special milks for the kids. You have goat milk here. And then here's your almond and soy, all the non-dairy milks. So this is the one I like, the Good Mate, 0 sugar oat milk. But you know, you have other options here too. Yeah, so that's where you will find your non-dairy milks. All right, so here is, you know, kitchen stuff. Dish soap, laundry detergent. Oh yeah, so here, this is how laundry detergent is packed. They don't use those big tubs. They pack it in like these bags, you know, and there's so many different kinds and scents of laundry detergent. So yeah, you'll have a field day trying all of them. And then, oh, I'm glad I came here because I was looking for this. Okay, PSA. You need this when you come here, all right? Now, I am not sponsored by them. You know that, but you need this when you come here, okay? If you're, I mean, anybody can use this, but this is the one that I like for women. But yeah, this is a mosquito repellent spray. So you can get the spray or you can get the lotion, but you need that. And then they have a little tiny, I have this too, the little purse version. Just slip it in your purse real quick. Girl, listen. Get you some repellent spray, okay? And this, I like this brand because this Oasis brand, because it smells really good. It's a pink blossom scent. It actually smells good, so it goes well with, like, you know, your perfume and stuff. It doesn't smell like, you know, off. You know the brand Off? It doesn't smell like that. It actually smells good. So yeah, you need it. You need it. Tops is primarily self-checkout. This is very much like the States where you just scan your things. So one thing I definitely did forget coming here is a bag. They don't have like plastic bags at their grocery stores, so you will have to bring your own bag. Oh.
Alcohol after 5 p.m.
I can't, oh, okay. It's this one. Okay, thank you. I like Tops better than any other grocery store I have been to so far. If you've seen my condo hunting video, you know how I feel about cleanliness. You know how I feel about cleanliness, so Tops is that for me. And it just reminds, I mean, in the States, I did shop at Fresh Market and I did shop at Target for my groceries, so it's just reminiscent of that, you know? And I like it. So that was Tops. That was grocery shopping part 2, what it's like to go to Tops. So the next video, God, this little piece of hair just doesn't want to stay down. So the next video, we're gonna go to the next shopping option called Big C. So stay tuned for that next. That's gonna be part 3 to shopping in Bangkok. thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your likes. I appreciate your comments. But now that you've seen Lotus, and if you haven't seen Lotus, I'll link it up here for you. But now that you've seen my video about Lotus and my video about tops, which do you prefer? Would you prefer to go to Lotus or would you prefer tops? You know, which one is more your vibe? And what do you think about the prices here? You know, is it kind of what you were expecting? Is it more than what you were expecting? Is it less than what you were expecting? Less than what you were expecting? It sounded weird when I said it the first time. Yes, so I'm gonna call my Grab to take me home because I have this heavy bag. I brought like 3 of those really big Evian containers. I'm not walking all the way home with those, so I'm gonna call a Grab, and it's kind of wet out here. It was raining. So anyway, yes, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. We're going to Big C next. Bye.